There are several things that are unique to the LGBT community here in DC. I think one is this was a community, especially amongst Black gay men, that was hit very hard by the HIV epidemic in the 80s and the 90s. The whole swaths of Black gay men died off in their prime. There's also a sense of community that brought folks together behind this very scary epidemic. And so a lot of that infrastructure still exists today.
We have a whole bunch of young Black guys that are coming to the drop-in center to get services, but we have very limited resources to really support their needs.
I moved up here in 2006, and I remember walking around. I could see people in all colors, gay men, gay women. They were proud to be walking around with their boyfriends and girlfriends. I grew up in Southern Virginia, and it just wasn't there.
There are a few unique challenges for young Black gay men here in DC. One of them being joblessness. We have a lot of youth who come through the center who experience a lack of readiness for a job. Homelessness, because of the dynamics between relationships with their family and home, they don't really have a place to go. It's a lot of challenges. Those are the two immediate ones that we see on a day-to-day basis.
I think the need that hasn't been addressed in the community is that the HIV epidemic, we kind of look at it as, well, if we give enough condoms or if we put enough safe sex material out there, then the rates will go down. And that's just a flawed sense of thinking. Black gay men are dealing with a entire host of socioeconomic issues, of mental health issues, and so we've got to start treating Black gay men in this community as a whole person and as whole people, instead of just one aspect of our life.
DENIM stands for Developing and Empowering New Images of Men. There are multiple agencies in the district that provide services for young gay individuals and older gay individuals. The individuals who were 18 to 29, they just felt like this was not a place for them. So we needed to build a bridge that really introduced them to adulthood, but also in a culture and environment that they can be a part of. So the center was really designed to make them more self-sufficient. The programs they created, the activities that they did, the community outreach that they did, and the testing all was focused around young adults.
What we wanted to do is provide a center that was appeasing for the many subcultures of Black gay life. So persons who are college educated, persons who are probably affiliated with Greek organizations, people who are gamers, the ballroom community, people who don't identify as gay, people who are openly gay, people who are transgendered. So really provide this organic experience where they all could come comfortably and receive information that was HIV preventative related, but then also be able to get resources.
Our expertise is really looking at that social and that supportive services. We do have mental health, so they're able to access mental health when it comes to a support system, when it comes to getting someone they can sit down and talk to about what are their stressors and what's going on with them. We do have those.
I think what attracts people to DENIM is the fact that there's no other space that exists like this in the Washington, D.C. area.
I decided to create this program called Brother to Brother that really teaches that social emotional learning that's not taught in schools and allows them an outlet to discuss the issues that they deal with in their life and come up with positive conflict resolution. I met with DENIM about creating this project, making it a program here, and they were all for it.
I would describe my journey as improvement.
The journey to my identity has been very long and very frustrating. What you see is someone that isn't on hormones, that doesn't take pills or do anything. It's my natural being. And so I had to embrace that. As a child growing up, people always mistook me for a girl no matter what I did.
It's been a really long journey, and I'm still in the process of really finding myself.
I'm not necessarily out there with my lifestyle. I don't really consider myself DL. I have grown to love myself and appreciate who I am and kind of just be comfortable.
I started coming to DENIM. I had just moved to DC and I was still becoming a native because I attend Howard University, so I was still learning my way around. I've kind of been hooked ever since. I felt connected here because it gave me a family away from home.
I moved to DC 3 years ago. Somewhere along that point, I found out I was HIV positive, and finally getting to a position where I'm owning that and I'm able to really understand how my HIV has helped me.
I co-facilitate an HIV positive support group here in DC. It's actually the only HIV positive support group for young black men who have sex with men between the ages of 18 and 29. And if you understand, it's hard to get young black men with HIV in the same room. Because DC's so small, I don't want to see you out. I don't want you to know what I have. And so the fact that we're able to draw those men, twice a month, it's a testament to who in the community and the fact that we are so transparent with our disease.
I didn't think my story had an effect on people until actually coming to Denim. I now see that it really touches others.
I always affirm them because I remember not being affirmed when I was younger.
Denim is in a position where people are coming and it's overwhelming. People are coming so much in the sense that we're now in the process of developing strategies to expand. This need to really engage younger black genuine, young black gays, really excited about getting their voice out and finding out what their narrative is and really giving a presence that's genuine.
Black gay men need this. Black gay men need a brotherhood. They need to know that there's somewhere where they can go and learn about their own culture, but then understand how they fit into the rest of the world and can find a home and love